Welcome into a very special edition of the Venezia's Pizzeria Recruiting Roundup. I'm Jordan Ham, and we have our first big commitment of the 2021 class here in the state of Arizona. Ty Thompson, Mesquite quarterback, had over 4,000 passing yards, 41 touchdowns last year, led the Mesquite Wildcats to a 4A state title. He commits to the Oregon Ducks, and Oregon has made a full court press on the state of Arizona, offering a lot of the top players in the state. But I was able to catch up with Ty before he made his commitment this past weekend, and he told me why the Oregon Ducks.
No, it's just a combination of everything. It's a very good opportunity for me. The coaches are really good guys. They really know their football, and they really care about the culture and everything surrounding the program. And it's a combination of everything. The academics are really good there. I just really felt like it was the best fit for me.
And now Ty's going to be sharing a quarterback room with Tyler Shuck, formerly of Hamilton High School, another Southeast Valley quarterback. And it seems like Tyler is slated to be the starter moving forward. But Ty said he's excited to learn and compete with Tyler Shuck.
Tyler's a really good quarterback. I gotta watch practice. He's really impressive. I feel like coming in, possibly being behind him, competing for the starting job as a freshman. There's a lot to learn, and I feel like he'd be a really good guy to bounce some questions off of and be a good mentor coming into that program. So he is really impressive on the field, and I feel like he's a really good kid, really smart and stuff off the field. So
appreciate Ty sitting down and talking about his commitment to the Oregon Ducks. Now keeping it with quarterbacks, Nico Marchio. We heard about him last week. He's the transfer from Colorado, heading into Hamilton, already has some big-time offers, and he adds another one. The Florida Gators offer him, and he picked up an offer from Florida State the week prior. So looking forward to seeing him take the field for the first time with the Hamilton Huskies. Brandon Buckner continues his busy recruitment, the defensive end, outside linebacker for the Chandler Wolves. 16 sacks in just 8 games last year. He picks up an offer from Michigan State. This Spartan coaching staff very familiar with Brandon Buckner. Most of them were already at Colorado, and he was offered by that program. So that's where they got the ball rolling with his recruitment, and they offered him at Colorado, now offering him again at Michigan State. Darian Dalton having a very busy couple of weeks, the defensive lineman for the Saguaro Sabercats, a really underrated guy in my opinion. 60 tackles, 20 tackles for loss, 5.5 sacks last year. Picks up offers from Air Force, Army, UNLV, and NAU. And while we're on the topic of the trenches, Caden Miles picking up a couple of offers the past 2 weeks. UNLV as well as NAU. He's over at Centennial. I saw him at the Under Armour Combine, and he really performed well in the one-on-ones as well as individual testing. Nevada continuing to offer players. Trey Brown continues his hot week. We talked about him last week. 5 offers in 1 week. He now adds one from Nevada. And then Mikey Keene, quarterback over at Chandler, continuing to gain some steam on the recruiting front. Been very productive on the field, in the classroom. Now he's getting those offers. And then a 2020 player adds an offer a couple of weeks ago. Jalen Early, quarterback for Millennium, played all over, played safety, played linebacker. Really, you put him on the field, I feel like good things are going to happen. New Mexico came in. Remember, New Mexico, a lot of connections with the state of Arizona, with Danny Gonzalez and that staff, where they are now. So they're offering a lot of guys that might have been looked over a little bit, and that might be the case for Jalen Early. A busy time in the recruiting world. Make sure to keep it to the Recruiting Roundup, brought to you by Venezia's Pizzeria.